maybe.
There it is.
It worked. It always surprises me when it works for some reason. Hello, everyone.
You did it
I am
right.
so happy, pleased, and excited to have Trisha. I always do it wrong, the wrong way. Trisha's here with me today. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a
I know
while.
it hasn't really been that long in the grand scheme of things, but in YouTube world, it feels like years. So, especially for Trisha, since she does 15,000 sales a week. So,
I do.
at least. And this week, I think she's doing 15,001.
Yes.
Sure. She had an extra 5 minutes that she usually would sleep, but she's like, I don't need sleep anymore.
I don't need it. No, don't need it. I'm good. I'm awake.
So I'm sure all of you already know Trisha. If not, her channel is Sandy and Otto, as you see in her email address down there, Sandy and Otto. That's your cats, right?
No, those were my grandparents' pets.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. So you learn something new every day. Hey, Pamela. So I'm sure most of you already know and are already subscribed. If not, make sure you go over there and subscribe. She has sales all the time, all kinds of different people and solo. She does drop sales. She does content. She does everything. She's all in one. So make sure you check her out if you haven't already. And I'm going to give a quick thing and then I'm going to pass it over to her. She can tell you all about herself because who knows better than yourself. But anyway, so it's just we're going to be doing 2 items per round per person. We'll start with her. You are shipping from
Washington State.
And if you're new to me, I ship from Florida. So we kind of have you covered. But you know,
we're kind of
we're like this
there.
So, or like this, I should say. I always forget I'm mirrored. Anyway, I do know what a map looks like. Honestly, I do. I've seen one once before. So anyway, so I will put her over, or put you guys over there with her. She can tell you about her shipping and everything she does and all that good stuff. The one thing I'm going to say before we get started is, please, when we are going, if we're showing an item, please make sure you wait until it's actually to the description what the starting bid is or what the flat, claim price is before you put the number in, because it gets missed. Sometimes StreamYard chat jumps and you'll get 20 messages at one time. So please just give us a second to get it in the chat, like actually written out or whatever, before you actually put it in so there's no confusion. And with that, we're going to go over to Trisha as she can tell you all about her.
Oh, wow. And you're gone. Okay. I'm Sandy and Otto. I do sales almost every day. So Monday through Friday, I'm on my channel at 11:30 in the morning Eastern time, except on Wednesdays, where Wednesday mornings I'm over on Helen, the New England Thrifters channel. I do Wednesday afternoon sales on my channel with Jen and Helen. And on Friday, tonight, I will be back on my channel doing the Sue Spezio Show. Every picture tells a story with Sue Spezio and Aaron Proctor. And on Saturday nights, I do a late night sale. And this Saturday, Gina, Vintage Digs, she is going to be joining me. And I ship through Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. I am behind from where I would like to be. So this weekend in particular, I am going to be spending a lot of time invoicing.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm done.
Still trying to be on you. I don't know why I did that. That's not what I wanted at all. But that's okay. So anywho, we'll just come back up like this. Okay. Anyway, so I'm going to since she's my guest, I'm going to let Trisha go first, and she's going to show you a couple of amazing items because she always has amazing things. I love watching her sales because she brings stuff that a lot of other people don't bring, which is kind of my thing. If you've watched any of my sales, you know. I like bringing different things too. So
yeah, there's a big
her.
variety of stuff out there.
There's just so much. We don't have to have the same things every time, but there's so much cool stuff out there that we can go out and find. So I'm going to let her go and show you a couple of things. And then I'm going to get a spot of tea while she's doing it. And then I will be back with you in just a minute.
Okay. I'm actually going to start off with some really, really low price stuff. Just because I feel like finding new homes for things. So what I've got, I'm going to start this out at $1. So hopefully someone has a music lover in their family. But I have got a set of 3 earrings. So these are musical note, or I guess we'll just call them musical note earrings. They are for pierced ears. So they do have a silver tone backing on them. And so we've got purple. This is purple pair, a pink pair, and an orange pair. Just $1, and you will get all 3 pairs of earrings. Again, just trying to rehome some of this awesome stuff. So just $1 for the earrings.
Hey,
hi, Delbert.
Hey, Mary. I don't think I said hi to you. Those are super cute. You could craft with those too if you wanted to.
You could, and they're really small. They're just going to sit on your earlobe. But I'll let you think about those because you can let me know anytime in the chat if you think about them and you're interested in those. But we will pass on them. And then the next one I've got, which is a super hot deal, I've got 3 hand-painted shoes. Now they are going to be $3. Or again, I'll make a deal. If you just are interested in one of them, let me know. You can have it for $1. But these are miniature shoes. So you can have all 3 of them, $3. They are hand painted. These 2 are the same style of shoe. 2 different flowers painted on them, or 2 different colors painted on them. And then this one is more of a clog style.
Or if you have really little bitty feet, you could wear them.
You could. You could. So $3 for all 3. Or if you just want one of them, just let me know and you can have it for $1. All right. And those are my 2.
Whoa, she's so fast, y'all.
Ooh.
Okay. I don't even know what I'm showing you. I've been sitting here watching her the whole time, so I'll do this first. So I have this Russian hand-painted wooden egg. Not your typical, like Easter kind of thing, but I think it's beautiful anyway. Whoop. My focus hates me most days, so I always try Jen's trick and it never works.
It doesn't work for me either.
It never works. But it's this cool hand-painted egg.
It's a church.
Yeah, I don't know which one. There you go. Now it's actually focused. I don't know which one. I'm assuming it's a Russian Orthodox church of some kind. Yep. So anyway, I'm going to do it a flat price of $3 if anybody's interested in that one. Really cool egg. I picked it up because, I don't know.
It's beautiful.
Had it for a little while. Give you a quick measurement on it so you know kind of.
And nice with Easter coming up also.
It's about 3 inches. 3 inches for that one. Of course, it's not going to focus again because why would it? And if there is no interest in that, we're going to move on. I'm trying to go fast, guys, because I know Trisha's got another sale coming up, or she's got the Suspizio show. And then also, it's my son's birthday today, so I've got to make him dinner.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday.
He is 23 today. Can you believe it? 23.
That's really rude of him to be 23.
I know. I mean, I was like 4 when I had him. I don't know.
Exactly.
Then next up, I have this cool, it's an etched syrup dispenser. It's clear glass. I don't know if you'll be able to see the flower on there, but it's a pretty little flower that's etched into it. And it does have its metal lid. The metal lid does show some wear underneath side, as you see. But this comes right off where you can wash it. And this is going to be a flat $5 if anybody wants that. $5. Oh, look at focus. Whoa. I don't want to move. I'm going to be very, very still. So you can be fancy and put your syrup on the table. Or a tiny little coffee pot. Oh, really, Pamela? I know how do they do this? It's just like mind-boggling. It must be some kind of weird, like extra dimension out there. I don't know how they're turning their 20s when we're just in our 20s. It makes no sense. But it's about this size. I'll give you an idea. And if you change your mind and you want it, you can tell me. I'll do a fast recap at the end. And we'll pass on that and we'll go back to Miss Trisha. Here we go.
Okay, so I have got a little dog, probably a little Westie. He is, I'm going to say, like a little planter. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
He's going to be $3 start on him. $3 start.
He's adorable.
I'll put him right up here. He is just 4.5 inches long, 3 inches tall, and you could put a little air plant there. You could, I guess, use him as a little pen holder.
That's an interesting pen holder.
Now, he does have the original price tag that somebody paid for him. So you guys are getting a really good deal on him. So cute little terrier, probably a Westie. $3 on him. Let's see, I'll put him right there. All right, then we'll pass on him. Then I have got a lot of 3 Avon earrings. So you are going to get all 3 sets of earrings for $5.
Wow.
So all 3 sets of Avon earrings. They are all pierced. They are vintage from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. There is the first pair. Here is the second pair. And here is the third pair. So you are going to get all 3 pairs of earrings $5. All right, so we will pass on those. And those were my two.
You would think it's the first time I've been on StreamYard. Anyway, it's been one of those days. I think just knowing that my son is turning 23 today has thrown my whole day off. I don't know. Anyway, I have got this. I don't know who made it. I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it. It's a single shaker, but it's a cute little pixie head. It does need a little cleaning to it. He's cute for display. He's got the yellow on his head. Kind of a leaf hat he's got going on. But I just love, he looks like he's up to something. I love it when they look like they're up to something. He doesn't have a stopper, but I thought you could use him to put hat pins or something in, display something else. Or even use like the pins, kind of like hat pins that have the clips on them, and then you could, you know, put some ephemera up there above him. Or just put him around some other little pixies, whatever you want to do. But he's going to be flat price $6 if you want him. And you get an idea of size, because I know holding it next to us, sometimes it doesn't show you. He's up to the top of his little pointy thing here. He's about 4.5 inches. Look, it's like my twin. We're both up to something. You never know. I'll grab my next thing really quick. And I see Pamela for that. Thanks, Pamela. I will put you down for that, love. And my next item is this cute little brooch. I didn't even check this thing to see if there's anything glowy on it. I don't see anything glowy. Okay. This is an older one. I'm going to get my brooch clip so I can hold it up. See if it'll focus for you. So it's these enameled flowers. It's got these kind of, as Jen would say, these moonstone looking stones. And then there's a few rhinestones there, like they alternated. It cracks me up. Everything with her is a moonstone.
It's easy to remember.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. Okay. We're bringing out the notebook. There we go. Now you can kind of see. So on the outside, they kind of alternated between rhinestone and that moonstone looking kind of, or opal-y looking stone. And then on the inside, it's got kind of that opal-y looking stone and all the flowers. So this is going to be flat price $6. You can see the back. It's got the riveted construction, which is usually a nicer piece, but it's not marked, I don't believe. I didn't really look at it, but I don't think it is. But $6. Start on that.
That's funny.
Coronavirus. No, PA. I hope not. Well, I guess it's one way for you to remember the past few years. You can just wear it all the time. I know, Bonnie. Now you can never unsee that, can you?
No, you can't.
All right, that's my two. We can bring it back around. Little spike proteins. I guess they could be little spike proteins. There you go, talking all nerdy like I like. All right, so we'll go back to Trisha and see what she's got for us.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny, Delbert. I know. It's like now that's all I see.
I know.
All right, so this is going to have a $7 start. It is a vintage pincushion. It is made out of white porcelain. It does have a made in Japan sticker on the bottom. And it is in the shape of a butterfly. It's got some beautiful pastel flowers. And these nice little mint green leaves right up on top there. And this is 4 inches by 3 inches and about 2.5 tall. So beautiful porcelain butterfly pin cushion made in Japan. Put that there. Okay, so we will pass on that. And then I have a really pretty plate. So this plate was half made by a company in West Germany, Bavaria, West Germany. And it was half hand painted by Bessie Brown in 1984. So this beautiful plate on the outside here, this is the part that was done in Bavaria. And then we've got a beautiful hand-painted bird scene, 2 birds. And that was done by Bessie Brown in 1984.
Bessie did a good job.
Yeah, she did. The colors look great with the blue that was already on the plate.
Are those peacocks on there? Maybe not.
I don't think they're peacocks, but I'm not exactly sure what kind of bird they are.
Hashtag not a zoologist.
Right.
Or birdologist.
Not a birdologist. You got it. But it's a nice size plate. It's about 1 head big. And oh, I forgot to say $6 start. Sorry, $6 start on the plate. I knew I was forgetting something.
Yeah, we're not trying to sell this stuff. We're just talking about it.
I'm just showing, show and tell. But I'll get in close so you can see the hand-painted birds. And then this was done. Again, here is the company, Gerald Porcelain, out of Bavaria, West Germany, and Bessie Brown, 1984. Okay, so we will pass on that. And those are my 2 items. Ooh, that was loud.
Okay. So next up, I have an Acro Agate slag cornucopia. I'm all about the slag. I'm loving me some slag right now. This is in the white and green, kind of a mossy green color with a darker green. There's just something about the way they swirl it together. It just makes it really pretty to me. But it's like a little cornucopia on a seashell down here at the base. Good condition, no chips or cracks. This is like a toothpick holder or maybe a matchstick holder. And this one's going to start at $8. I think it was on your channel, Trisha, where we were talking about the slag. There was a lot, it was probably a year ago, we were talking about slaggy stuff.
I think so. I have not found slag, like really good slag, in a long time.
It's really getting hard to find. It really
slag
is.
Deprived.
Seriously, you need a little slag in your life.
You do.
And I actually found 2 slag pieces the other day. So I was like in heaven. I was like, ooh, slag everywhere. So there's that. We'll do a pass on that for now and come back later. And then next up, I have this this vintage. I know it's the 70s. I'm not sure exactly the year on these. And the reason I know it's the 70s because I had one almost identical. It's a vintage made in Korea little Native American doll. She is plastic, but I love her face. She's got her little dress on. She's even got her little shoes still, which is good. I mean, there's some discoloration in her clothing. It's probably sitting somewhere next to the sun. I'm sure this used to be a much brighter blue color. And she's missing like a little bead right there on her dress. So anyway, we're going to do her for a flat price, $8, if anyone is interested. $8 for her. And her shoes, underneath the bottom of her shoes, it is actually marked made in Korea. I think I may have it upside down, because y'all know I don't see anything well. Sorry, not Korea. Hong Kong. I forgot. Hong Kong.
And you've got Linda in for 8 on that one.
Awesome. Thanks, Linda. I'll put you down for that one. And we will go back over to Miss Trisha. There we go.
Okay. I have got a little pitcher and saucer or basin. This is going to be just $4 for this. It's a little souvenir piece. Big Sky Country, Montana. And then it also has Montana right there. Now, if you don't necessarily want to advertise Montana, but you're really into the color and the grape design that is on here, you just turn the picture around and there you go. Then you've got a beautiful grapes and leaves picture. So
is that Montana where Yellowstone is set?
Yes.
Isn't Montana where they set Yellowstone?
Yes.
Yeah, see, that makes me like it more because I'm just now watching Yellowstone.
I know started watching Yellowstone also.
It is so good.
But yeah, it is Big Sky Country.
I can't believe you haven't watched it. And I'm just like, well, I have so much extra time to watch things like that.
True. And it was on Paramount or something, and I didn't get Paramount. But now it's on Peacock. So I get Peacock so I can watch it there.
I know they had it on Paramount, but not Paramount Plus. I had Paramount Plus and I couldn't watch it.
Oh, and see, I don't think I have either one.
That was very upsetting.
So, but now I can watch it. So $4 for that piece. And let's see. My next piece. Okay, next piece is going to be $10. And it is the matches for the fireplace go right in here. So this takes the really, really tall fireplace matches because they need to be about 6 inches or taller to fit in here. This is beautiful brass and copper. And on this side, it does have the striker. So you can store them all right in there. This was originally made in Taiwan. Beautiful copper and brass. So $10 for the match holder. Or it can hold anything, but just really fun to put it next to your fireplace or wood stove.
In the summer, you can put it next to your fireplace still and just put some daisies in it or something. That was so pretty.
True.
Pamela's in it too.
Oh, thank you, Pamela. All right. Well, we can go ahead and count it down. Let's see. I don't have. Oh, well, Mary, you know what you can get? You can get an Amazon Fire Stick or a
Roku
or something. They're not very expensive at all. Well, you need the plug-in because she doesn't have a smart TV. So you got to have the plug-in. But yeah, I have the TV in my bedroom is not a smart TV. And so I got the Amazon Fire Stick. It plugs right in and it connects to your Wi-Fi, and it's got everything. And thank you for counting it down. But yeah, it's really easy to use, and I get everything on it. So that is going to Pamela. Thank you. And that is my second item.
Both of my big TVs are old and dumb. So I have Fire Stick on one and I have Roku on the other. I actually like the Fire Stick better, Mary, if you're looking at that, because the remote has like the little microphone thing, so you can just speak into it and you don't have to type things in. So
I do like that also.
It makes it so much easier. Okay, so first up for this round, I've got a pineapple. It is a cute little alabaster, or I'm assuming it's alabaster marble. It's one of the stones anyway, but just because of the color, I'm thinking it's alabaster. It's a pineapple. And I didn't put this one on Instagram. The other ones I found I did, but I haven't put this one on there. So it's got some weight to it because it is solid. This is an upside down pineapple.
Oh.
And that's a right side up pineapple.
That's awesome.
Anyway. It is Italian made. It's hand carved, the whole, dealio there. But I just thought it was really cool. I hardly ever see these kind of fruits that are the hand carved stone like this. You see animals and stuff, but I don't see the fruit very often. So I picked it up because it's a pineapple. So anyway, it's going to be an $8 start if anybody wants that one. Hey, Lori, $8 start for the stone. I'm saying alabaster because I believe that's what it is. Look how deep colored it is on the bottom. Hand carved pineapple. SpongeBob, he could upgrade his house to actually being stone instead of just a pineapple under the sea. I'm sure this would weather the storm better.
Probably.
Okay, so there's that. We'll set it to the side and we'll move on to the next item. This one's going to start at, hold on, I did write it down, I promise. This one's going to start at $12. This is a new, but made to look vintage, like reproduction kind of thing. Screech and Mr. Moon, which I love for Halloween.
That's cool.
It's going to start at $12. Now, these were made to have a light in them. It does have the switch on the back, but I think it takes like one of those little button batteries. I didn't take it apart to see. I'm just selling it as is like this because I still think it's cool looking, just like that, to go with your Halloween decor. I know it's nowhere near Halloween, but you get this stuff when you find it because you won't find it at Halloween.
Right.
You go looking for it at Halloween, you're never going to find this stuff. So I went ahead and picked this up when I saw it because I was like, that's pretty sweet.
So what does the back look like?
It just got this little, they put tape over it to keep anybody from playing with the switch. But see, there's that little battery cover thing right there. And I don't think it's even got one in there. I think somebody took it out so it wouldn't, corrode or whatever. It's got the little plate thing. So I'd guess you can replace the battery. I don't know. I'm selling it as unlit because I don't know. I have no clue. Which I've
Well,
seen one
those
lit up
batteries
before.
are easy to get on Amazon. I've got several different sizes of them. They're very inexpensive, very easy to get. So yeah, don't worry about the battery part.
I just think
the
it's
easy
cute.
part.
So
Finding this cool thing is the hard part.
yeah, finding this guy right here and the little black cat, that's the hard part. But if there's no interest, we'll move on. But if not, I guess I'll bring him back closer to Halloween time or maybe keep him. I don't know. He may end up staying here, you know.
Saturday night.
Yeah. Bring it tomorrow. Okay. Back to Trisha. There she is.
All right.
I knew she was there somewhere.
So up next, I have got for $6, I've got this really cute wall pocket. It is heart-shaped. There is a dancing couple on it. We've got a yellow flower on that side, a pink flower on that side. This is in really beautiful, I don't think ever been used condition. It looks too nice. It's got the hole in the back so you can hang it on the wall. Put a couple of air plants in here or just use it as a nice vase. Put some cute little flowers in it, but it is $6. Here is the back. So I do think it is German. There we go, $6 for the cute little dancing couple.
Is it a quit claim or a start bid?
Oh,
doesn't matter. Okay.
Whatever.
We're flying loose today.
All right. So we're going to pass on that. And then up next, where did I put my, oh, here. Trying to read everything this thing has on the back here. It's got a lot. Genuine hand engraving. Okay. I'm not sure why this one says genuine hand engraving. Hi, Jeannie. But it is a beautiful little bowl. This is going to start at $4. It is by Mayot. I think Mayot is the company. I think the pattern is called Heritage. It's made in England and it says genuine hand engraving. But I'm not sure what the engraving part is. It does look like it is, a pattern, but I don't see any engraving. Maybe it was originally, and that's what it is based off of. But it is just a gorgeous little bowl. This would be awesome. Put a candle in here and show it off. Use it as a little dessert or berry bowl. For people who have a more eclectic table with not necessarily matchy dinnerware or breakfastware. This is just a really pretty bowl to incorporate. Has a little bit of a boho feel to it. And it is 5 inches in diameter. So just $4 for the little bowl. But we'll go ahead and pass on that. And that was my second item.
Hey, Jeannie. Okay, so first for this round, I have the ceramic, I can't say words today, strainer, colander, whatever you want to call it, with the beautiful drip glaze. It's kind of a dark green color there. It comes down into like this yellow color. It is by Unesco. Really nice pottery. I don't think this is ever even used. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. It doesn't even have any like utensil marks in it. So this one's going to start at $16. There's the handles on it. And it's, you know, a colander size, which I've never had. I've always had a metal colander. You know, the old-fashioned just metal colanders. I've never had one like this. It's probably better for you. There's probably something about the metal you're not supposed to put hot stuff in, and I've been doing it all these years. But I'm still alive, so I guess it's okay. How is it I can lose a ruler when it's sitting right here next to me? Okay, so the inside of it measures 9 inches on the inside. Handle to handle, it is about 12 inches. I love the drip on it. So there is that. I'm going to set it over here on the floor so I don't.
I have no idea Unesco made colanders.
I had no idea either.
Amazed.
I always see like the little figurines and stuff. I've never seen a colander before. So these, I don't know where they came from. They have a logo on them that's HJS. So I don't know, and a little crown above it. And I was thinking maybe Howard Johnson's. I'm not sure. I can't tell. But I have 2 of these available. They're going to start at $6 each. And they're Hoddles by Glassbake. It's got the little lid on it. And there's the HJS in the gold with the little crown. And I like the little atomic starburst on each side. And then
that's great.
The wreath of flowers or the wreath that goes around it. Yeah, I love these. So you can have your own little individual coffee. Again, you could put hot syrup in it, whatever you want to do with it. I think they're fantastic. They're very mid-century to me. Excuse me. So they're about this big.
Yeah, very mid-century in all the right ways.
I love them. Love them, love them. And they are both the same. I can show you the other one. But like I said, they are marked Hoddle Glassbake. Now it's got a 5 on it. I don't know what that means. I'm sure it's like it was a size or something on there. And I read somewhere online that it was Glassbake and then McKee also. I guess McKee did it at the same time, or they made them for McKee, or McKee made them for Glassbake. I don't know. But that's those. I have, like I said, I had 2 of those available. $6 each. And that was my 2. I'm pretty sure. Why is my brain not working today? I think it's every day my brain is not working.
I don't know, but that's one of the reasons why I don't do a lot of counting.
Math is hard, y'all.
Math is hard. I have a hard time counting. All right. I have another lot of earrings. So another lot of 3 Avon earrings. These are going to be $5 for all 3 earrings. And these are all black with gold. So all 3 of these pairs are black with gold, very classic looking, but very easy to dress up or dress down. So the first pair has black on the outside, gold in the center. These are all pierced earrings. That is the first pair. The second pair has a little black disc right there at the top. And I think it is removable if you wanted to just have the gold on there without the black. I think that black part, because the post just goes right through it. And then the third ones right here have black down the center. But all three are vintage Avon from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. And you will get all three pairs, $5. All right, so it looks like we're passing on those. And then, oh, I have a Wedgewood item. This is going to start at just $6, and it is a bell. So this is one of the patterns of Wedgewood, and this is Wedgewood out of England. And it is a bone china bell, and the pattern is Katani crane. It is a beautiful pattern, but this is one of their dinnerware patterns. And it does repeat that pattern on the other side. And there it is. So it's not a large bell. It is a pretty small one. Just 4 1/4 inches. And it has a very nice ring to it.
Wow.
And then it does have the Wedgewood mark on the inside. Bone china, made in England, Katani crane. So $6 for the bell. All right, and those are my 2 items.
So I was trying to count up to see how many we've done because, you know, I can't keep track. I'm pretty sure that was 10 for me on the last round.
2, 3, 4,
maybe
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I just did my 12th item. Yep.
I did math right, y'all.
Yay.
Okay. Next up, I have, I actually have this just cloche. It's just a vintage glass cloche. It doesn't have a base, but you can set it on a plate or whatever for the base, a block of wood, whatever you want to use it for. It's just good for your displays to keep the dust off of them. Whatever you want to put under there. So this is going to be $8 start if anyone is interested. And I'll give you a measurement really quick because I know that matters. Well, I'm trying to. It's 8 inches. It's an 8-inch cloche. No chips or cracks in it. Good for all of your display items.
And you've got Tammy in for 8. Yes, less dusting. I am all about less dusting.
And, you know, if you have something valuable like a wedding ring or something you want to display under it. Sorry. She knows what I'm saying. So we'll start counting it down for Tammy. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tammy Renee. Thank you. Now what? She's going to fuss at me in a little while. Okay. Oh. And then next up, I have a small Bradley doll. I think she is adorable. Big Eye Bradley. She still has her hang tag, which a lot of times they're missing that. She is on a wooden stand, and her name is Crystal. Her dress is going to get in the way, but her name is Crystal. She's got this cute little gingham dress and apron on with her little bow in her hair. Here's the back of her. And with the stand, she is, if I could read, 8.5 inches. So she's a little too tall to go in the cloche that I just showed. Hey, Roxana. So Crystal here is going to start at $12. She's giving somebody the side eye. She's pouting a little bit. I don't know what she's pouting about, but something is making her pout. Oh, you found it, Tammy. Awesome. She's got little pouty cheeks. So if you want to start getting into collecting and you already want to start getting into the Bradley stuff, this is a good way to start. It's not a huge doll. It's a nice little starter one. And with it having the hang tag, that's really nice as well. So there's that. And we will move on and go back over to Trisha. As soon as I can see how to do it. There we go.
Okay. This is going to have an $8 start. And it is a beautiful green glass bowl. I believe this is the Lorraine pattern by Indiana Glass. So it has two different patterns on it. There's this pattern and then this one a little more ornate with a little flower basket design. It has a square base. And then it has all of these reticulated edging all over it. I think this, if you had some earrings that had like the hooks or the latch hooks on them, it would be so pretty to display them around the edge here.
That's a great idea.
Maybe put some necklaces or bracelets in the center, but fun way to show off your earrings in between wearing them. Or if you just want a really fancy ice cream dish, it'll totally work for that too. It is 5 inches across and about 3.5 inches tall. So it's not huge, but finding fun ways of using these kinds of items to display other items in your house. That's always a nice way. At Christmas time, if you have a really big ball ornament, maybe you don't necessarily want to hang it on the tree like you're like me, you've got cats and you're like, yeah, that one's a little nice just in case the tree tips over. You can always use these kinds of things to display your nice ball ornaments in also. So just $8 for the Lorraine Bowl.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Trisha said that you could display your balls in that bowl.
That's right. You can do it.
Keep it in mind.
They originally have this listed as a planter, but I think it's way too pretty to use as a planter. So there's that. And then also for $8 start, I have a pair of candlestick holders. And they are these beautiful ceramic floral designs. The candles go right in the top there. And these are from, you're going to be able to read that. They are from Czechoslovakia.
Hey, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. So right there, it does say Czechoslovakia. So they've got some age to them because it doesn't say Czech Republic. It actually does say Czechoslovakia. They are 5 inches tall. So $8, 5 inches tall, and you get the beautiful floral candle holders from Czechoslovakia.
Those are beautiful.
All right, so we will pass on those. And hi, Jan.
Hey, Jan.
Those were my two.
Oh. Y'all are going too fast. I can't even keep up with it. Okay, so next up I have a Jerry's brooch. This is a pretty enameled butterfly. I'm going to do a $6 start on it. It is gold tone with like a light cream enameling on it. And it'll focus maybe sometime today. No guarantees. It's trying. I promise it's trying. It is marked Jerry's on the back. If I ever get it to focus, I'll show you that. Okay, well, it doesn't want to. You know, it's Friday. My camera said enough. Oh, wait. It just focused on the back. Flip it really quick. There we go.
It goes.
So pretty little butterfly brooch with a nice cream colored enameling. Gold tone, textured body on there. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Patrick.
Hi, Georgia. Hi, Patrick.
There is the back of it. It is your normal pin closure for a brooch with the turnstile C clasp on there. I'll give you a quick measurement so you know. It's 2 inches across. So cute little brooch. $6. And we'll say pass, and we're going to move on to the next thing, which, okay, I know these are not vintage. Don't yell at me. But they're useful, especially with spring coming up. You're going to be outside more. I mean, you can use them in the house too, but the idea is for outside. And it is a pair of these glass. They're made to look like light bulbs, but they actually have like the lights on the inside.
Oh, cute.
So I have a pair of them. They're good size. So the pair is going to start at $10 or $5 each if you just want one, I guess. But I do have two, and they both work. You can set it on a table. It's got the hanger where you can hang it up somewhere. If you need to hang it from a tree or your swing or whatever you're sitting in. Hey, Lorna.
Hi, Lorna.
So just a fun little light bulb light. There are two of I'm doing it as a pair is what I'm trying to say. Words are hard. They're starting at $10 for the pair. And it's kind of a blue color that goes down into clear. It does have a flat base so it can sit down. And that's those. So we will go back to Trisha, see what she's got for us.
Okay. All right. So this is going to have a $10 start. And it is a black matte ceramic perfume bottle. This was, there we go. It's made in Japan. So it is like a porcelain, but it has a black matte finish on it and then hand painted gold all around. The flowers alternate panels. Now the top, I'm going to say it's a little wobbly on the top. However, I did test this. I filled it full of water. I put the lid on it. The pump works perfectly. So here is the inside of the bottle. The top is just wobbly. It's not going anywhere. It's on there. It's just a little wobbly, but it absolutely works perfectly. And then that just screws right back on, but the top little wobbly. Now, when it's just sitting on the counter, it doesn't wobble. It's just fine. And if you want to walk up to it and go give it a little pump and get some spray out of there, it works just fine. The top also has a black mat on it. There is the Made in Japan sticker. So it's just a small vanity bottle. Oh, hi, Robert. Robert would like to know if the light bulb set sold.
I will put you down for those, honey. Thank you.
That was a hard one to say.
I know.
So $10 for the perfume bottle. And then, oh, okay. Then I have a plate. So I don't, I do have another plate in here, but I pick up plates that I think are really pretty and interesting and would look really cool on a gallery wall. I've had a few of these Russian plates. This is the last one I have. This is $10 for the Russian plate. The colors are that vibrant. They are beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
I love that plate. I absolutely love that plate.
And the detailing on here is really amazing. These are beautifully hand painted. And I'll get in close so you can see the detailing. Just amazing. So here is the plate. On the back, it is dated 1991. It is marked Braddock's. That is the company that made it. And it also says art object not for food use. Precious metal pigments may be toxic. So that's what gives it its very vibrant coloring, is the precious metals that are used in the coloring of this. So the plate measures 8 inches across, and it is gorgeous. So $10 for the plate. Okay, and we will pass on that. And that was my second item.
That plate's gorgeous. I love that thing. Okay, so next up I have, this has got some age to it. So, oh, Patty Rose came in with 10.
Oh, all right, Patty. I've got you for the plate, Patty. Thank you.
So this has got some age to it, guys. This is an antique butter mold with stamp. And you'll see, it's got some wear on it, but it's old. It's got the plunger. When you push the plunger down, it's got the stamp that went on your butter when you were making your butter. And it's a leaf design. These are all hand, or, back in the day, these were all hand carved. So somebody sat there and carved this thing out. So they would have something in their butter on top of their butter and be all fancy schmancy, I guess. So this is going to start at $16. Just a cool decoration for your kitchen. Or if you make your own butter, go for it. I'm not making butter. I'm just telling you right now. I will go and buy my butter in the grocery store.
If anybody's making butter, I'm coming over. I want to see it.
Seriously. If you're making homemade butter, I need to know where you live. So it is in good condition for its age. These are getting harder to come by as well because people have started collecting this primitive stuff. Rustic primitives, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that is a great kitchen display.
So there is that. And I don't know. I guess that's supposed to be like wheat, maybe. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Some kind of leaves or something.
Yeah, I don't think it quite looks like wheat.
What do you think that is? It's almost like on our money, like
a laurel leaf?
Yeah. I don't know. So there is that.
Not a leafologist.
Not a leafologist.
But if anybody in the chat I knows what that leaf is, let us know.
So it was about 5 3/4 inches for anybody that was watching back later that might be interested. And then I have the geisha doll that I found. She has porcelain head, porcelain arms, and porcelain legs and feet. Then her body is like a soft material. But I just loved her dress. I mean, it is so just gold and sparkly and deliciousness, you know. Look at the back. Oh,
beautiful.
Love that. So she's going to start at $12. She does have her little shoes with her little socks. I think she's so cute. I don't know who made it. I haven't even really looked into it. I just picked her up and I thought she was beautiful. So she is probably 17, 18 inches. Just a quick one.
And we've got Linda in at 12. Hello, okay. Thomas.
Hey, Thomas. I don't know. I'm going to collect a bunch and send them to you, though, so you can talk to them. They can be your new pets. And you can make YouTube IDs for them.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
For spiders? Why not?
I'm not a fan.
All right. I don't see any other interest, so we're going to start calling it down for Linda. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you, Linda. I'll put you down for that. Her the site, and we'll go back over to Trisha.
Oh boy, the birds are hitting the bird feeder today. My goodness. It has just been nonstop action out there. Wow.
That's fun.
Yeah, well, it always worries me. It's like, because the birds know when like the bad weather's coming, but I looked at the weather forecast and it doesn't look bad. So maybe they're just extra hungry today and not like bulking up because the weather's going to turn. Okay, I've got a couple of wood items here also. So I'm going to start off with a $10 vase. This is it's a light colored wood and it's a pretty lightweight wood also. It does have a crack in it, but you can see that it did have that crack in it when they made this, and they actually painted around it and incorporated it into the design. That's right. It's the bird cheat day. So they're having a couple extra helpings today.
I love it.
So it is all hand carved, and then it is painted around the carving. It is a vase, so you can fill it with dried flowers, silk flowers. Just kind of showing the design all around. And here is the inside. So, yep, ready to go into, just any room and just fill it full of silk or dried flowers or grasses. Those are nice. It's just a smidge over 9 inches tall. So it is a really good size, but it is a nice decorative piece. Really interesting. And each way you turn it, you see something different carved in it. So that is $10 for the vase. And then for $12, I have this really cool Mayan style carved, I'll call him like a little totem. He is painted also. You can see he's got green hair. There's some red and burgundy and gold on him also. And then he is holding something that is green on top and kind of wood colored on the bottom. Maybe it's like an oar. But he is all carved out of wood. Here is the back. So you can see they did shape the back also. And then here is the top. Here is the bottom. And he is 10 inches tall. 10 inches tall. And he is a really cool Mayan guy. And there is the bottom, where you can see his little feet, little legs and feet down there. And I think Tammy meant 12 on that one. So gotcha. All right. So we can go ahead and count it down for Tammy. So thank you, Tammy.
That is a cool piece.
I'll wait for the countdown. And oh, there it is. Sold. Excellent. Thank you. And that was my second item.
Was that your last item, or you still have two more?
Two more.
Okay. I'm just trying to keep up.
Yep.
Okay. So next up, I have this large African violet pot. It's going to start at $12, please. It's kind of a really light peach, pinky peach kind of color. It doesn't have much color to it, but it's got the insert for your African violets. Of course, you know, it's going to have some discoloration because it had African violets in it, for I'm sure. But here's the outer pot. And then here's the inner pot, which has some mineral buildup around there. Still works. And these are getting really hard to find in these large ones like this. That's why I brought it for you guys to see, because I know I have looked for them before and cannot find. Florida, Patty. I've looked before and have trouble finding these African violet pots. Oh, it's got little feet on it too.
I've never seen one.
So I think these were from probably 70s, maybe early 80s is when they made this size. Now you can find them and they're like tiny. They're like this big for like the little bitty African violets you get in like the grocery store or whatever. Mm-hmm. If you have a big one and you need a pot for it, there you go. I have you covered. So let me give you a quick dimension on it. The inside pot is
how much?
$12 start. Well, just the inner dimension, just the actual pot itself, is about 4.5 inches across. The outside part of the inner pot is 7 inches across, and then the entire pot is about 9 inches across. Lots of measurements, y'all. Y'all making me look at all that. Look at all those measurements. You know I don't do all that. It's in good condition. So there's that. And then just my little cute little spring flower display with the beads on the wire. It's not like a homemade, like little crafty thing that somebody did. In the little basket. It's going to be $5 start on that if anybody is interested in that. The back, yeah, that too. The basket, the handle actually goes down on up. It's got the little lid on the back, so you can repurpose it if you don't like the flowers in there and put those somewhere else, whatever you want to do. But I just thought it was a cute little thing for spring.
Yeah, flowers you don't have to water and the cats can't eat them.
If they do, it's going to be interesting when they go outside. You're going to find all kinds of cool little beads. But these have got like the little leaf beads on them even. I think those are so cute. And like I said, they're wired. You can bend them around however you want to display. And that was my second. So we'll go back over to Trisha. There she is.
All right. So I have got a beautiful cup and saucer, cup and plate set. This is going to start at $14. This is by Indiana Glass, and it is the Tiara pattern. It is a sandwich glass pattern. This is gorgeous, beautiful pink, great for springtime. These came out in the 1970s. And these plates, they have a little bit of an indent right here for the cups, you know, to be like saucers. But these, not so much that you can't use these as just dessert plates and then have the cup for coffee or tea with your dessert. So you don't have to use these just as saucers. They work great for dessert plate size also. 6 inches across. And these cups they're bigger. They're not just the teeny tiny teacup. Uh-oh, mail carrier's here for pickup.
Yay.
I will be right back, guys.
All right, we'll go back over here. Whoa, I'm out of focus big time. I don't know how that happened. Sorry about that. All right, well, I guess I'll do my last 2 items while she's getting her mail out really quick. And I can do these really quick. So first up, I have this brown pottery, mid-century, my stuff, kind of small ewer with the nice orange spots on it. This one's going to be $8. That's just sticker adhesive I have to get off. The only issue with it, it does have one little crack right up here in the top. But other than that, it's okay. So we'll just do this one, $8. I'm just going to do a flat claim if you want it. $8 for this. And is she coming back? Is she coming back? There's a ghost in front of the camera. Is that what's making it out of focus? Could be. And then my last item. See, I'm going to wind it. I'm going to wrap it up while she's doing her mail. My last item is this carved shell little cameo that's got the fish on. I guess that's supposed to be Pisces. Somebody told me. Little carved shell cameo is an older piece. And I'm going to do a flat price of $10 on that if anybody wants that. $10 flat price. And that is shell. And it can be wearing as a pendant as well. Now we're going to go back to Trisha because she came back. She didn't leave us. She came back. She didn't leave us forever.
No, but you know, when the mail carrier comes, I don't like wasting time.
Yeah, you gotta go.
They're busy. They are busy people. And, you know, I appreciate so much the fact they come to my house and pick up, and I don't have to take all that to the post office. Oh, such a time saver. All right, so these were $14 for the Indiana glass, Tiara glass, plate, cup, saucer, set, however you want to use the plates. Oh, and I was saying, these are big enough cups that you are going to get like at least 6 ounces in here and still be able to pick it up and drink it. So they're not the teeny, teeny, tiny teacups. So they're good size. So $14 for the set. And then I have, these are going to be $20. And I haven't had a chance to put them on eBay yet because I've been busy. But I'm going to bring them one more time before they go on eBay. They are the garden gnomes. They got googly eyes.
Those are hilarious.
So they are 5 inches tall. They are fantastically painted. Look at that. How many times do you see like a little garden gnome with teeth? You don't. Because they almost look a little creepy. If it wasn't for the fact that he's got really cute dimples, you might think he was just a little creepy. There is the back. These are in outstanding condition. And they are painted so well, and they are so cute. So $20 for the pair. And if you've got a little indoor garden, I mean, these guys are going to look so cute.
Oh, sorry.
So $20 for the pair. All right. There they are. They are pretty darn awesome. I mean, look at that. Even a little wood grain on his little watering can. Just all the little attention to details on here. They are just amazing. All right. So that was my last item.
You want to do a quick run through what you had left? Or
a speed round? Sure. Let's see. I'm going to give everything a letter of the alphabet. And okay. I think I've got everything. All right. So everything still available in the speed round is $3 for the set of 3 porcelain shoes. $1 a shoe. $3. These are letter A. They are mini shoes. $3, letter A. I have, these 3 pairs of Avon earrings. They are all pierced. 3 pairs of Avon earrings, and they are $5. Letter B as in boy, $5, and you get all 3 pairs of earrings. I've got the little Scotty dog. He is $3, letter C. $3, letter C. He's got a little hole back here, so you could put a cute little air plant or something in him. So $3, letter C. I have a set of 3 musical note earrings. There's the purple pair, the pink pair, the orange pair. These are $1. You get all 3, $1, letter D. I have the butterfly cushion. This is a vintage pin cushion, white porcelain butterfly made in Japan. This is $7, letter E. I have a plate. This was made in Bavaria, hand painted by Bessie Brown. This plate is $6 and it is letter F. $6, letter F for the rectangle plate. I have the Montana. This is $4, letter G. $4. If you don't want to look at Montana, you can turn it around and then it is just a nice grapes and leaves design, probably made in Taiwan. $4, letter G. You just saw the teacup and the gnomes. The vase, wood vase. This is $10, letter H. $10, letter H for the wood vase. The black perfume bottle. This is $10, letter J. $10, letter J. The top is a little wonky, but it works absolutely perfectly. Hi, Jen. $10, letter J for the perfume bottle.
Hey, girl, hey.
Then for $8, I have the Lorraine. The beautiful green Lorraine dish. This is $8, made by Indiana Glass. Oh, that is letter L. Letter L. Then also for $8, I have the Czechoslovakian candle holders. They are porcelain. They do actually say Czechoslovakia, not just Czech Republic. They are $8, letter M. I have the dancing couple wall pocket. This is $6. Oh, I used M again. This is letter K. $6, letter K for the dancing couple wall pocket.
Hey, Debbie.
I've got the little bowl here. This is $4, letter N. $4, letter N for the little bowl. I have the gold and black Avon earrings. Oops, that one's. There we go. Gold and black Avon earrings, 3 pairs, and they are $5, letter O. $5, letter O, and you get all 3 pairs of earrings. And then I have for $6, letter P, the Wedgewood Katani Crane Bell. So that is Wedgewood, bone china, Katani Crane Bell. All right. That was everything.
Are you sure? Okay. Speed round. Y'all get ready. Here we go. So, the wood butter mold with stamp. It's Roxana. I saw. Hold on. It is 3. The inside dimension is about 3 1/4 inches from there to there. Did you want to know the height? The height is about 5.5 inches with it sitting like that. So this will be $16 letter C as in Carol. $16 letter C for that. My alabaster pineapple, carved Italian pineapple, because you need a pineapple in your life if you don't have one. It's going to be letter A as in apple, as in pineapple, letter A, and it is $8. I got you, Roxana. Thank you, honey. So letter A for the pineapple, $8. The little Bradley doll with her little pouty face, hang tag, is going to be $12, and it is letter F. Letter F, $12 for her. Oh, yeah, for your Hoosier cabinet. That's a good idea. Roxana, I've got some clear thing. I'll show them to you later. I got some things you may want for your Hoosier cabinet. The Acro Agate green and white cornucopia little toothpick holder or match holder was $8. Letter B as in Bob. The Screech and Mr. Moon is $12, and it is letter D as in dog. $12 letter D. The little syrup dispenser bottle with the pretty flower design on it etched in there is $5 letter G. The Russian hand-painted egg, wooden egg, $3 letter M. My coronavirus brooch, as PA called it, is $6 letter O, as in, oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that. $6 letter O for that one. The strainer, which I put over here. The Enesco, I got it upside down. Enesco strainer. $16 letter T. $16 letter T for that one. And the little Jerry's enamel butterfly brooch was $6 letter Y. What do you? I don't have a lizard. Y'all leave me alone. And then the little flower basket is $5 letter W. And then finally the African violet pot. The two-piece African violet pot was $12 letter S. And I believe that was it. I may have missed something along the way, but you get the idea. I tried anyway.
And I just want to put a reminder, Gina is going to be joining me for my late night Saturday sale, 10 p.m. on my channel. Gina's going to be having a pot of coffee and joining me for my late night sale. It's going to be an awesome sale. So I hope you guys can join us. And thank you so much, Gina.
I have got
hanging out with you again.
You as well. I'll give you a sneak preview of what's coming tomorrow night. I'm going to have a huge Annalie Santa.
Woo!
I know it's not Christmas, but you know. And I have got, if I can reach it, a Namaji wedding vase.
Nice.
So y'all better show up.
Yeah.
There's going to be some fun stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So one more little thing. I'm going to give you a sneak peek because you're here. So you're going to get to see the stuff that nobody's going to know except you. A Joseph Originals musical Santa.
Oh, cool.
I know it's not Christmas, but again, you get it when you can.
Hey, you do. You do.
So,
yep.
That's a little sneak peek. Thomas, cool. You can't buy the Santa right now. You have to come to the sale tomorrow. So make
Thomas
sure you're
is probably
there.
Like, I can't stay up that late.
Well, I'll show it at the beginning, Thomas. Just come to the beginning of the sale anyway.
Hey, Geneva.
Hey, Geneva. So anyway, make sure you set your notifications for tomorrow.
Yep.
And it will be 10 p.m. It's a late sale, but guess what? Drink some coffee. I'm going to be right there with you. I'm Eastern. So guess what? I'm going to be up late too. If I can do it, you can. So make sure you go over to Sandy and Otto. Make sure you have the notification set to all, not some, not never, whatever, all. Make sure it's all.
And I just put the link in the chat also. So let me see if it pops up. Is it popping up? Maybe not. Nope, I don't think so. I don't think I'm a mod, so I can't do that.
Oh, shoot. I didn't even think about that. I'll put it in. After we get done, I'll add it to the description here. And I will put it on Instagram. And I'm going to do a teaser for tomorrow on YouTube. So it'll be there as well.
Cool.
3 places you're going to be able to find it. So, but make sure you stick around here as well, because Trisha's going to be right back in just a little bit with the Suspizio show with Aaron. Is it just you and Aaron and Sue tonight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So she'll be back with Aaron.
7. That is
7.
Mm-hmm.
Eastern, right?
Eastern. Yep.
Okay. So she'll be back at 7 Eastern on her channel again. She's bouncing back and forth today for that show. And then I will be back with her. What have you got tomorrow morning?
Nothing.
You're free.
I will be packing and invoicing tomorrow morning.
Okay. So we'll see y'all again tomorrow night at 10 p.m. over on her channel. So make sure, like I said, you're subscribed. You got notifications on. And make sure you're subscribed to me. Please, please, please. I am so close. I can taste it. And
it's going to be driving her crazy. So yeah, guys, your mission, find someone in your family. There are enough people here. Find anyone in your family that has a YouTube account. Get them to subscribe to Gina's channel. It's free. It costs nothing. So please get them to subscribe, or go create another YouTube account. Do it for your pet. Do it for your favorite chair. Do it for your favorite plant. It doesn't matter. Make a new YouTube channel and have that channel subscribe to Gina.
Get in a competition with Proud American and come up with the most interesting names you can. And do it.
Yeah, because he's created like 3 more YouTube accounts just
I love it.
And subscribe. I created 3 for the cats, and they've subscribed.
So make sure all your animals, your, whatever.
Yes.
Your wedding ring, yes. Make sure your wedding ring.
Make a YouTube channel for
everybody. Make sure this pin right here is subscribed. Whatever you got to do. We're going to get it there. And I'm just trying, guys. I'm trying so hard to get there because I'm going to have a huge blowout party when I do. I'm going to have guests on. They're going to be popping in left and right. We're going to have giveaways and just fun and just enjoy ourselves and talk and just have fun with it.
So let's get Gina, because if she's not there by tomorrow night, you guys are going to be hearing nonstop about subscribing. nonstop. I won't stop until she hits 1,000.
If I'm not there by the end of tomorrow night, I'm just going to quit YouTube. I'm just leaving. I just give up at that point. I'm just leaving. So anyway, thank you, Debbie. Please also, yes, thumbs up. Guys, that thumbs up helps so much. You have no idea. It really does do a lot for us. And again, it's free. It's not painful. It's one little click, and that's all it takes. But Trisha, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us.
No, this was so fun.
And we'll be playing around again tomorrow, because why not? We decided we're just going to see each other every day.
Yeah.
Even if we're not on here, we're just going to sit around. We're going to do a live stream between the two of us, and we're just going to eat cookies and talk. Like, you know, why not? So everybody send Trisha Nutter Butters, and I like Jaffa cake. So I've been over here munching on them the whole time it's around.
Oh my gosh.
Trisha is amazing. She's done so much to help me, and I cannot tell her how much I appreciate it. So thank you all for coming. Yes,
thank you.
Yes, do your cats. Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Yep.
So thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. And if
yes, thank you, everyone.
That you saw earlier on and you didn't get a chance, if you're watching it on playback, just let us know.
Yep.
If you let me know, I can let her know, whatever. And yeah, or send it to her. If you missed that, whatever, send it to me. We'll be in contact. So, and we'll work it out with you. So anyway,
yes.
Have a good night, everyone. I'm going to go cook pot pie for my son, homemade pot pie.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go do that and celebrate his birthday with him for a little while. And I will see you guys probably a little back over at Trisha's channel.
At 7.
At 7.
I know she'll be busy, but yeah, pop in at 7. Say hi to us.
I'll be cooking and watching. That's what I do. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Make sure you're there at 7. Set that notification so you don't forget. And I will see you guys later. Thank you again for your support and everything you do. And I will see you all very, very soon.